Hey folks, welcome back to the farm. Today we're going to start our greenhouse build, and it's going to be several videos. I'm not going to do like a 1-2 right in a row, but like today I want to do the foundation and the floor, or in this video it's going to take me like 2 or 3 days to do this part, so it'll be one video though. So today I'm going to do the foundation, floor. Next video we'll do probably the walls and the roof, and then the next video we'll do the siding and the clear stuff on the roof, or the roofing material. So anyway, we kind of went back and forth on the size, and we started out like 6 by 8, really was way too small. Then we went 8 by 10, and we laid it down on the ground. It's kind of here behind you, and I'll swing around and show you that. And then we decided on an 8 by 12, and the style we went, I just got some pictures of different styles. This one, this was a pretty good one. This was a good one. I liked it a lot. This one I didn't even like at all. And then we got this one, which is a post and beam frame. This is basic, kind of the one we're going to build. And here's another one. So I mean, I got all these off the internet. Here's a cheap one. You know, we want to build kind of cheap, but not too cheap. That's just, we want something that'll last, I think. This one's actually my favorite, but it's also the most expensive, because you had to buy 12 windows, brand new windows. The cheapest I could find was $100, so that's $800 right off the bat. Plus you got roof rafters and all that. So this is here's the inside of it. I'm still gonna make my inside kind of like that. I mean, it's nice. It's a Cadillac. If money was no object, it's probably what I would build. But this is kind of what we're going to build, except a little bigger. And the reason I chose this is, one, it's economical. And I'll keep you abreast of all the money we spend. Now, I do have, we replaced some windows in our house, and we bought one too many, so I got that left over, so I'm going to use it. And I got some old windows I'm going to take out and make some transom type windows. Got an old door we took out, I'm going to use for the entrance door. So that kind of stuff I already got, and I'm repurposing. So if you think you're going to build one, you know, you can kind of plan, start gathering your stuff around, and that's kind of what I've been doing for the last 2 years, gathering stuff up. So, but I'll keep you everything we bought, like the flooring system, and I think we're going to have probably $150 in it. And then we'll build the walls. Walls will be cheap. And then the most expensive thing I think is going to be the polycarbonate. So anyway, that's what we're going to get going. And well, I'm going to spin the camera around here, and I'll show you how we kind of laid it out. Now, the other day when I was talking about my blackberry patch, that's it back there. You can see I mowed it down. It looks like crap. But anyway, right here was part of one too, and I've kind of mowed it down. But we laid it out with paint, and you can see where we laid it out. Start with 8, but I don't know if it's going to show up. But we laid it out, and decided the one's too small, so we're going to go with the bigger one. So let's get started on there. We're going to wheel around here and cut our first outside ones and go from there. All right, so we're going to make it 8 by 12. I got some 8-foot 2x6s. I'm going to cut them 3 inches less than 8 foot. I'm gonna check the ends for square. They're both good. It's gonna be 93 inches.
tell the reason why you're cutting 3 inches short.
Yeah. Now the reason I'm cutting these 3 inches short is I'm gonna put these on the inside of the 12-foot ones, and then the 12-foot ones are 1.5 inches thick, so when you add that 3 inches back, you have a 12-foot wide building. You kind of want to keep your, anytime you design something like this, you want to keep it kind of in the multiples of 4, because all your material will work out better. And these, I'm going to check the squareness on that end. And I'm going to cut these exactly 12 foot. It should be like 12 foot and a 1/2 inch or something like that. Actually, this one's 1.5 inches over. Alright, I'm going to screw these together, and we'll come back and show you when we get it done. Okay, we're going to put together, and we're going to square it up here in a second. I used extra structural grade screws to screw it together. So I've got it here kind of placed where we want it, but I need to take the, this is going to be the front door here on this side. So I need to line this thing south. So I've got my compass here on my phone, and you wouldn't believe it, this is right on the money. You would think I'd done that before I turned the camera on, but I didn't, I promise. So I've got this orientated south, and the slope will be this way towards the south, so you'll have good when the sun is east to west and all that. Alright, so next thing we're going to do, we're going to square this thing up. We're going to do the diagonal method of it, so let's move over and get that. 72 7/8. A little less than 173. Are you going to the same spot every time? Because I keep getting a different.
What?
Hold on. It's 173. Seventy-three and 1/8. All right, that's money. All right, we got that. I'm gonna pin the corner. I'm gonna put diagonal braces on the corners. Okay, we're digging holes, and I'm digging them about 16 inches deep, and I marked them, and we pulled this out of the way. I got the one dug already, and we put braces, diagonal braces on this to keep the frame from moving. So we'll dig all the holes and move it back in place, and we'll check it again for square just to make sure, but it shouldn't move. And then we're going to stick 4x4s down in there and help level it and keep it secure to the ground when a big wind comes. That's the main thing. I could just put bricks and stuff to level of this, but you know, I always have a fear of a big wind coming by and turning it over. So this is more of an anchor than it is a foundation. So we'll get these others dug, and we'll come back and show you when we get it moved back. Okay, just a quick bring you up to date. We leveled this and we checked it for squareness again, and we marked some holes on each corner, and I dug down 16, 18, 20 inches, and then we put some posts all the way down. We're going to concrete these in, and that's what I was talking about, giving it, keep it from lifting up. The actual support, I'm going to put plastic under this, and then I got some gravel that the railroad threw down on my property. I'm going to get and throw it down in there. It's really going to be the support of it. And we'll show you all that. I'm going to pour this today. I won't show that in the video. My battery's fixing to die. But when we come back, it'll be all the same video. We'll come back and I'll show you that before we get started on that. So we're going to go ahead and get this poured, and we'll see you tomorrow. One thing I forgot to mention when I was talking about this design is one of the reasons I did this, it's going to be simple. And so if you watch this video and you want to build one like it or similar, you know that you'll be able to do it. So I'm keeping everything simplified. That's why I didn't want the rafters, because that intimidates people. This won't have rafters, and we'll get to that when we get to the walls and all that, and probably in the next video. So anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Hey folks, we're down at the barn, and I want to apologize for the abrupt ending of the greenhouse build. I come down here to get some water, and then the baby broke loose, and ever since then it's rained every single day, so we ain't been able to get back on it. So hopefully we'll get on this weekend, and we'll have another video Monday about it. So anyway, we had another little surprise, and I'm gonna get her out here and show you too. So we had another little baby. Clover had her baby. It's another little girl. And she's having a fit. We got her out. But you can tell she's got a little more Nigerian in her, that her ears are not floppy like the other two. But she's almost solid black. She's got a little bit of brown spot right here and a little white spot here. And over here's a little white spot. Oh, and a brown spot. It's just coming in. Right, here's another brown spot. She's actually changing colors, because she was completely black when she was born. But she is cute as a button. And it's another girl, so we're happy about that. So we're gonna name her Pepper. So that's another reason. This happened Monday, so Monday was covered up with stuff, but they did really good. I mean, they just stand there and just pop them right out. They wasn't no struggle or nothing. Anyway, might have to get her back to her mama. We also got some video of our other two. They're doing great. Our two little does, other two little babies. They're getting spunky now, so we got some video of them kind of playing around and jumping around. And I mean, it don't matter if you're a seasoned goat farmer or just first time you've ever seen a goat, man. That just tickles you, don't it? See a little baby. They're so pretty and soft. I wish we could bottle that and sell it somehow. But anyway, hope you liked the video. Subscribe right down here. Appreciate everybody that signed up for the giveaway, and we'll start back on our greenhouse hopefully Saturday, tomorrow, and if it's not raining, then Mondays we'll hopefully have the walls and stuff done. We'll see how far we get. Hey, we appreciate you watching our videos, and you know, if you want to follow us on our journey, you know, this is an exciting time on our farm. We've got babies, and we're extremely excited about it. We've worked hard to get to this point. So if you want to follow our journey on our new babies, and we're going to show them along the way, and when they get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, when they're playing out in the fields and stuff. So we're going to show all that to you. Hopefully you can follow us on our journey. Hit that subscribe button, and remember to support your local farmer. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the farm down here on the farm in the next video.